Hey guys! So it is me again, and today I wanted to make a video about something that I've never made before. It is basically, we all know that the Democratic primaries are coming up, and I've never talked about this before, but I am actually very much a big supporter of Andrew Yang. I'm not sure if you guys have heard about him before, or if you've seen any of his videos or talks on YouTube, or anything like on mainstream media, like MSNBC or Fox, or even any TV ads. And most likely, if you're not in Iowa or New Hampshire, or any of the early voting states, you probably won't have seen any TV ads. And also, if you don't even watch TV anymore. But I heard about him early last year, in March of 2019, and that was when I first picked up his book called The War on Normal People. And I listened through the book voraciously, because once I started listening to him, I just felt like everything he said just hit all the problems that we face in our country on the dot. And he had really innovative ideas about how to solve those problems, and I also felt like through reading his book, I felt that he had a sense of what the present day economy looks like, how technology is going to affect our lives and how it already has affected our lives, and just has this clear vision of what things are really looking like for Americans today. And so I started researching him more. I started watching a bunch of his YouTube videos of individuals interviewing him. So I saw him on an interview with the Rubin Report, and then Joe Rogan, and he was also on Ryan Higa is also a YouTuber, and his channel is called Niga Higa, and he also interviewed Andrew Yang earlier, and I also watched that. So basically, after listening to all his interviews, I just really decided that at least this year, I'm very much in support of him as a candidate for our next president. And actually in 2016, I was actually a very big Bernie Sanders supporter. At the time, I felt like he was bringing the most amount of ideas and truth to the American public, and even if his solutions weren't maybe the most effective or best ones, I felt like him as a person and his character, he had a lot of integrity, and I felt like he had the best interest of the people at heart, and he wasn't just running for his ego. And so, anyway, getting back to 2020, I know that the Iowa caucus is happening in 2 days on Monday, on February 3rd, and today is February 1st, and I just got some time, and so I decided to try out phone banking. I've never done this before. In 2016, I helped with collecting signatures to get candidates' names on ballots, and I door knocked, but I had never phone banked at all, and so this is my first time. I'm going to be using the link that the Yang campaign has provided for volunteers, and so I'm just going to go through that, and I'm really nervous. I don't know how the phone calls people will receive these phone calls. I'm expecting a lot of rejections. Hopefully the people won't be too annoyed. There might be people who are willing to talk, so I really have no idea what to expect, but we'll see how things go. Alright, so I'm just gonna get started. Alright, here we go. Hi, my name's Shelly. I'm calling for Steven. Is this a good number for Steven? Hi, I'm a volunteer for Andrew Yang's presidential campaign. Can Andrew Yang count on you to be in his corner to caucus on Monday? Okay, sure, that's no problem. Thanks for letting me know. Sure, that's totally fine. A lot of Trump supporters actually this year are also supporting Andrew Yang. So that's okay though. Thanks so much. No problem. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Okay, so that was my first call. I was obviously a little nervous, as you could tell. But he was really nice, actually. He told me that he is a Trump supporter and that he's going to be voting for Trump again. And that was that. So that was interesting. Now, let's see, I'm trying to get back to that talking thing. So, I wish I could convince Trump supporters to vote for Andrew Yang, because there's so many Trump supporters who are voting for Trump, voting for Andrew Yang, you know? So, alright, anyways, next person. Hi, my name's Shelly. I'm calling for Brian. Is this a good number for Brian? Yeah, sure, no problem. Thanks a lot. Okay, so I called Brian and it was not a good time to talk. So I'm going to move on to the next person. Alright, let's see if we can like call 20 people, I think. That might be a good goal. We'll see. Depends on how long each conversation is, I suppose. Hello? 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 Okay, so no one picked, or it sounded like the phone was connected, but no one said anything. So I don't know if it actually connected or not, but that was the third person, so we'll move on to the fourth. Hi, my name's Shelly. I'm calling for Roberta. Is this a good number for Roberta? Hi, I'm a volunteer for Andrew Yang's presidential campaign. Can Andrew count on you to be on his corner for caucus day? Okay, sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I hear you, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's really interesting. So, yeah, Mr. Biden and Mr. Yang, they definitely do have a lot of common things that they want to help with the American people, for sure. Yeah, he was nominated, yeah, under Obama's administration for like entrepreneurship and helping create jobs, basically. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, definitely. Have you seen the statistic where they showed that Andrew Yang has the highest number of support among Trump voters? Like, people who voted for Trump would support Andrew Yang, like, the most. Mm-hmm. They're more, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think they're mostly people who have felt the effects of the economy and how like industrial like how the shifting of a lot of work to automation has like fallen on, and I think those people are the kinds of people who, like, some parts of the people who voted for Trump, but now they see that Trump isn't necessarily helping them in that regard, and they hear Andrew Yang's solutions, and I think that's why they're moving towards Andrew Yang, because Andrew Yang also talks a lot about how a lot of people are losing jobs and how that's hurting a lot of people. Yeah, so I think those are the groups of people that are moving towards him. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and yeah, I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that he does have the biggest chance of winning against Trump because of the fact that he's drawing so many disaffected Trump voters, independents, and libertarians, and even a lot of Democrats and progressives. So I also, like, one of the reasons I feel strongly about him as well is because I do think he has a very strong chance up against Trump, if that makes sense. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yes, yes. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I think I heard, yeah, I think I definitely read somewhere that or no, I think Andrew Yang himself said that when he had a conversation with Biden, that basically Joe Biden said, like, if he doesn't win, then he will retire happily, but if he does win, then he's definitely, like, the first person he's gonna call is Andrew Yang to, like, basically talk to him about how he can, like, also help and be part of, the solution. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, definitely. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I just have one more question. If, like, for instance, if Andrew Yang had, in your perspective, if he had a better chance of winning against Trump, would you consider making him your first choice if you thought, like, he had a better chance than Biden, let's say? And mhm. 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 I see. I see. Yeah. I see. I see what you're saying. Mhm. 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 Well, thank you so much. Yeah. Mhm. Thank you so much for talking to me. What, how would you rank Andrew Yang in your choice? Like, first, second, third, fourth, or fifth? Okay. Great. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Mhm. Thank you so much for talking. You too. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye. Woo. Okay, so, um, that was cool. She was so nice. She basically, is, her first choice is Joe Biden. Um, and but she loves Andrew Yang. And see, that's one thing that I feel like is a little sad, because it's like a lot of people like Andrew Yang, but they feel like he doesn't have enough experience, or like he's too young maybe, or doesn't have enough, like, experience in government. And so what this lady was saying was that she loves Andrew Yang's perspective, his intellect, his I guess like even his proposals, but he feels like she feels like he needs a mentor or someone to kind of teach him the ways through government. But I guess for me, I'm more of someone who believes that the person who has the best ideas should be there, because I also feel like as the president, you're not necessarily the person who's doing all these governmental things, right? You're more of the person who's delegating these tasks. So I feel like the people who do need to know more of how to like finagle and like be Machiavellian and know how to work the government are the people that the president ends up delegating tasks to, not necessarily the president. But you know, I think everyone has a good point and their perspectives are valid. And so she ended up basically deciding to put Andrew Yang as her third. And so Joe Biden was her first, and second was Amy Klobuchar, and then third is Andrew Yang. So yeah, alright, we'll see what's next. I just wish I could like convince people more, but sometimes it's hard, you know, like you can't force ideas on people, and yeah, we'll see who's next. Hi, my name's Shelly. I'm calling for Elizabeth. Is this a good number for Elizabeth? Hi, I'm a volunteer for Andrew Yang's presidential campaign. Can Andrew count on you to be in his corner at caucus on Monday night? Okay, thank you so much for talking to me, and yeah, thank you for caucusing, for whoever it is. Thanks so much. Alright, bye. Have a good night. Alright, another Trump caller, Trump voter. Goddamn. Hi, my name's Shelly. I'm calling for Mary. Is this a good number for Mary? Hi, I'm a volunteer for Andrew Yang's presidential campaign. Can Andrew count on you to be in his corner at caucus on Monday night? Oh, okay. That's no worries. Better to be safe. Thank you so much. Alright, so she was an elderly person who said that she does not go out late at night. So I guess she's not going to go caucus, which is understandable. Next. Hi, my name's Shelly. I'm calling for Rocio. I hope that's the right name to pronounce. Is it a good number for Rocio? Yeah, sure. I'm Shelly. I am a volunteer for Andrew Yang's presidential campaign. Am I speaking to the correct person? Okay, can we count on you to be caucusing for Andrew on Monday night? Sure, no worries. Can we ask who you're supporting? Okay, sure, thank you so much. Andrew and Bernie definitely both have big ideas, and they're definitely helping fight, you know, to empower the middle and working class. And Andrew was also a huge Bernie supporter in 2016, so a lot of, yeah, a lot of his presidential campaign was inspired by Bernie. I hope you'll consider Andrew as well. Sure, no worries. Alright, thanks so much. You too, bye. Alright, so that was really cool. That was the first one who is going to be caucusing for Bernie. So again, I told you I was also a Bernie Sanders supporter. Yeah, I just wish, I don't know, we'll see what happens Monday night, you know. Talk to a person. my name's Shelly, and I'm calling for Rosemary. Is this a good number for Rosemary? Hi, I'm a volunteer for Andrew Yang's presidential campaign. Can Andrew count on you to be in his corner at caucus on Monday night? Okay, sure, no worries. Thank you so much for speaking with me. Have a great night. Bye. Aw, she can't make it to caucus night either. So, next person. Everyone's pretty nice so far, which is nice. Hi, my name's Shelly. I'm calling for September. Is this a good number for September? Hi, I'm a volunteer for Andrew Yang's presidential campaign. Can Andrew count on you to be... Okay, no worries. Thanks. Alright, she was having dinner, so she didn't want to talk, which is fine. So let's see, talk to correct person. Ready. Hi, my name's Shelly, and I'm calling for Jeanette. Is this a good number for Jeanette? Hi, I'm a volunteer for Andrew Yang's presidential campaign. Can Andrew count on you to be in his corner at caucus on Monday night? Okay, no worries. Thanks so much for speaking. Have a good evening. Bye. Alright, so this person's not able to make it to caucus. Talk to correct person. Next one. Hi, my name's Shelly. I'm calling for Brian. Is this a good number for Brian? Hi, I'm a volunteer for Andrew Yang's presidential campaign. Can Andrew count on you to be in his... Okay, sure. Alright, no worries. Bye. Alright, this person was like, take me off the call list. So, remove number, do not call. So far I've made 10 calls. Let's do 10 more, and then we'll call it a night. But so far it's like a pretty good experience. Like, there haven't been too many mean people. And I guess most of the people who are kind of like mean, they just kind of are going to express that they don't want to talk, and that's that. And then the ones who have been talking are pretty nice. Hi, I'm Shelly. I'm calling for Auburn. Is this a good number for Auburn? Hi, I'm a volunteer for Andrew Yang's presidential campaign. Can Andrew count on you to be in his corner at caucus on Monday night? Okay. Sure. No, thanks so much for speaking with me, and have a great evening. Thank you. Bye. So she apparently this year is not going to be in town on caucus night, but if she were, she would go caucus, but she is not, so... Okay, talk to a correct person. Next. Hello? Hi, my name is Shelly. I'm a volunteer with Andrew Yang's presidential campaign. Andrew is a Democrat running to combat the onslaught of job loss due to automation and create a better future for all of us. I believe that Andrew is the right choice for America. I hope you'll support him as well. If you want to learn more about Andrew, check out his website at www.yang2020.com. He has over 100 policies listed on his website. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Alright, so my friend Rob, actually, he just got on call, so I'm gonna go get the phone, and we're gonna like FaceTime each other and make phone calls together, which will be fun. Alright, so let's do this.
So I am a volunteer for Andrew Yang's presidential campaign. Can Andrew count on you to be on his corner at the caucus on Monday night?
Oh, President candidates for Biden.
All right. Can you
Yes.
Can I ask you who else are you supporting? Just Biden?
Yeah, pretty much just Biden so far.
I hear you. So Joe Biden and Andrew have a focus on addressing the fourth industrial revolution and helping middle and working class people. Andrew and Biden have a great relationship, and they've spoken several times about working together to help America through the fourth industrial revolution. No matter the outcome of the primary, Biden has even mentioned how much he even likes Andrew as both a person and a problem solver. I hope you'll consider Andrew Yang as well.
Well, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. And thank you for your time. And you have a great rest of your day.
So I'm gonna continue making some phone calls, probably just like 15 more minutes. But basically, you saw me doing this for the first time. I don't know if it went well or not well. I wish I was able to convince some more people. But overall, I feel like it's pretty fun. If you guys support Andrew Yang, please donate to him. I'll leave the link down below for donations. It's basically just his website. And also, if you want, you can also try phone banking. It's not as scary as I thought. I mean, I was pretty scared, but most of the people are really nice, and if they don't want to talk to you, they'll just let you know, and then you can hang up. So in the future states, Andrew is going to be staying for the long run. He's campaigning to win. So if you guys are interested in his ideas, please YouTube him to find some of the long form interviews he has with people, because those are that is the kind of setting where you learn the most about him and his ideas, who he is, how viable he is, how he is the most likely to be able to beat Trump because of how broad his voter base is, and how many disaffected Trump voters he is drawing in. So yeah, and if you guys feel like you want to phone bank as well, please do. We will most likely need people to phone bank in future states. Like after Iowa, there will be New Hampshire and South Carolina and Nevada and all these other states that will most likely need people calling into as well. So thank you so much for watching. Please check out some of my other videos. Again, most of my videos are not about this at all. I'm a medical student, and most of my videos are about medicine, bouldering, or just like traveling videos. So this is very out of the ordinary, but if you want, you can check out those videos. Please leave a like to this video if you liked it, and then consider subscribing to my channel. So thanks, you guys. Bye!